Today's lesson is real brotherly love. Good morning, students of class 2. Welcome back to your English class. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. So let us today start with the next lesson, and I will read this lesson to you and then I will also explain it to you. Today we will do the chapter or lesson 9, real brotherly love. Real means true, sacha, brotherly love. It is a traditional Korean folk tale retold by Yoon Seok Kim from Korea. Okay, now let us read this lesson today, and I will also explain the lesson to you. Okay, now let's start reading, and you also students read along with me. A long time ago. What do you mean a long time ago? A long time ago means very long time ago. बहुत पुरानी बात है. Okay, a long, and children remember one thing, when you see a comma, always pause, always stop for a second. A comma or a full stop, okay, you have to stop. Just don't just keep reading just like that, okay, without stopping or pausing. So always pause when there is a comma. A long time ago, comma, there lived two brothers in a village. Now, what is the story? This is a story about two brothers. This is a story about two brothers who lived in a village. Okay, what is a village? Village is a place outside the city, और जिसे हम कहते हैं गांव में. Okay, they were both very poor. What do you mean by poor? It is not poor, it is poor. Okay, what do you mean by poor? Poor people are those people who do not have money, who have who do not have money, or who have very less money. Those people are known as poor. And when, see, I told you, when there is a full stop, you also stop. Okay, let's read further. The elder brother. What do you mean by elder? Elder means the big brother, bada bhai, had a little more money than the other one. It means that the elder brother or the big brother had a little bit more money than the younger one. However, he had a larger family. Well, the elder brother had little bit more money than the younger one, but he also had a large family. What does this mean? It means that कि जो बड़ा भाई था उसका जो उसके पास थोड़ा ज़्यादा पैसा था अपने छोटे भाई से, लेकिन फिर भी जो बड़ा भाई था उसके पास जो उसका परिवार बड़ा था. ओके, छोटे भाई से ज़्यादा बड़ा था उसका परिवार. नाउ लेट अस रीड फर्दर. वन ऑटम. व्हाट इज ऑटम? दिस इज नॉट ऑटमन, दिस इज नॉट ऑटमन. ओके, दिस इज ऑटम. व्हाट इज इट? Autumn. Okay, what is autumn? Autumn is a season which comes before winter. Okay, autumn is a season. What are seasons? You know, na, summer, winter, rainy. So these are the main seasons, but autumn is the season that comes before winter. Okay, one autumn they harvested their grain. This is harvested. Harvested means cutting of the grain. जो अनाज है उसको काटना. ठीक है ना. आपने गांव में, आप जो लोग, आप कई बच्चे गांव में रहते होंगे, है ना, आपके फैमिलीज गांव में होते होंगे. वेन एवर यू गो टू योर विलेज, और आप गांव में जाते होंगे, आप देखते होंगे कैसे वहाँ पे खेती बाड़ी होती है. ओके, कैसे बीज डाला जाता है, फिर कैसे उसको काटते हैं, है ना. सो what is harvested? It is cutting of the grain. And what is grain? Grain is like rice, wheat or some other crop. Grain क्या है? जैसे चावल है. और wheat, what is wheat? Wheat is आटा जो हम खाते हैं, गेहूँ. Okay, so in one autumn they harvested the grain. There was an autumn, the autumn season came and they were harvesting the grain. But the elder one was worried. But the elder one was worried. Now, what do you mean by worried? This is worried. Worried means being upset. है ना, जो बड़ा भाई था वो किसी बात से परेशान था, अपसेट था. ही वॉज अपसेट अबाउट समथिंग, वरिड अबाउट समथिंग, अबाउट हिज यंगर ब्रदर. हु वॉज ही वरिड अबाउट? हिज यंगर ब्रदर. वो अपने छोटे भाई को लेकर परेशान था. क्यों परेशान था? वाई वॉज ही अपसेट? लेट्स रीड एंड कम टू नो. सो एट नाइट he took some grain and secretly put it in the place where his brother stored his grain. Why was he upset? वो क्यों परेशान थी? He was upset because he knew that his younger brother was poorer than him. उसको मालूम था कि उसके छोटे भाई के पास कम पैसा है, उससे ज़्यादा उसकी चिंता थी उसको. ओके, वो एक दूसरे को बहुत प्यार करते थे. They both loved each other. So what did he do one night? One night he took some grain. उसने कुछ अनाज लिया and secretly put it in the place where his brother stored his grain. What do you mean by secretly? Secret means quietly or without telling anyone. Secretly means चुपचाप से, बिना किसी को बताए. Okay? Quietly or without telling anyone, he put it in the place where his brother stored his grain. So what did the elder brother do? The elder brother, he took some grain, his own grain, which he had harvested, and he secretly went to the place where his younger brother used to store his grain, and he put some grain in that place. उसने क्या किया? एक दिन रात में, क्योंकि अपने भाई की बहुत चिंता थी उसको, छोटे भाई की, उसने चुपचाप से क्वाइटली उसने कुछ ग्रेन लिया और अब जहाँ उसके बड़े छोटे भाई का ग्रेन वो रखता था, वहाँ जाके उसने वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा ग्रेन वो रखा है अपने छोटे भाई के लिए. लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंड फर्दर. द नेक्स्ट डे, इवन दो he had done this, his own grain supply was not lessened. Let's read again. The next day, even though he had done this, his own grain supply was not lessened. Wow! What does this mean? That what he did the next day, जब अगले दिन, जबकि उसने अपने ग्रेन को अपने छोटे भाई को दे दिया था, he gave his own grain to the younger brother. He kept there in the storing place, but his own grain supply was not lessened. What do you mean by supply? Supply means the amount, जितना अनाज था, 1 बोरी 2 बोरी, है ना. अगर वो 1 बोरी रख के आया अपने छोटे भाई के लिए, इफ़ ही हैड गॉन एट नाइट एंड केप्ट वन, 1 बोरी रख के आया, पैकेट रख के आया अपने छोटे भाई के लिए, बट इन द मॉर्निंग ही सॉ कि उसके पास जो वो बोरी रख के आया था वो कम नहीं हुआ. इट हैड नॉट लेसेंड. लेसेंड मतलब, लेसेंड मीन्स बिकम लेस. बट द एल्डर ब्रदर्स ग्रेन डिड नॉट लेसन. उसका अपना जो बोरी में ग्रेन था वो कम नहीं हुआ. क्यों कम नहीं हुआ? वाई डिड इट नॉट लेसेंड? वाई डिड नॉट गेट लेसेंड? लेट्स टर्न द पेज एंड रीड. The next night he did the same thing. Now this elder brother did the same thing the other night. The next night, अगले दिन, अगली रात को भी बड़े भाई ने छोटे भाई के लिए ऐसे ही किया. And again the next day, and again he did it. Okay, 3 days he did it, 3 nights. Still his grain supply did not become less. The more he was giving, but his own grain supply was not becoming less. वो देता जा रहा था हर रात को, 3 रात वो देता गया, अपने भाई को देता गया, पर उसका अपना जो ग्रेन सप्लाई था, उसका अपना जो ग्रेन था वो कम नहीं हो रहा था. His own grain supply was not becoming less. How did this happen? Let us read. It stayed the same. उतना ही रहता था उसका, कम नहीं होता था. He thought it was strange. उसको लगा ये तो अजीब सी बात है. So he hid in the field to see what happened. So what did the elder brother do? He wanted to know how come my grain is not getting less. I am putting my grain in my brother's place where he is putting his grain. But why my grain is not getting less? मेरा ग्रेन, मेरा अनाज कम क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? मैं तो रोज़ रात में जाता हूँ अपने छोटे भाई जहाँ पे वो ग्रेन स्टोर करता वहीं रख के आता हूँ, पर लेकिन मेरा कम क्यों नहीं हो रहा है। सो उसने सोचा कि मुझे देखना पड़ेगा। सो ही हिड इन द फील्ड टू सी वॉट हैपन। तो वो छुप गया फील्ड में देखने के लिए कैसे क्या हो रहा है कि मेरा जो अनाज है वो कम नहीं हो रहा है। लेट अस सी। अ फ्यू आवर्स लेटर he saw a person approaching. What do you mean by approaching? Approaching means coming near. What do you mean by approaching? Approaching means coming near, पास आना। उसने देखा एक आदमी पास में आ रहा है। He went out to see who it was. The stranger was his brother. Oh, wow. Let us read again. A few hours later, he saw a person approaching. कुछ देर के बाद उसने देखा कि एक आदमी आ रहा है. He went out to see who it was, and he went to look out for the person, who this person is, who is coming near. And when he looked closely, the stranger was his brother. What do you mean by stranger? A stranger is an unknown person. Okay, जिसे आप जानते नहीं हैं. Okay, दूर से जब उसने उस व्यक्ति को आते देखा, उसको एक वो स्ट्रेंजर लगा, जान पहचान का नहीं लगा. He was a stranger. But when he looked closely, he was his brother, younger brother, who was also worried about his elder brother. Wow, what amazing love, right? The elder brother thought about the younger brother, and the younger brother was thinking about his elder brother. Each night he had been taking grain to his elder brother to help him. This was true brotherly. What do you mean by brotherly? With love or something which is between brothers, okay? Brotherly love. लव दैट इज़ बिटवीन ब्रदर्स. ओके, भाई भाई में जो प्यार होता है, एक दूसरे के लिए प्यार. ओके, आफ्टर दैट, या इवन ये प्यार सिर्फ भाइयों के लिए हम नहीं कहेंगे कि इट इज़ नॉट ओनली फॉर ब्रदर्स, बट फॉर एवरी वन. ओके, मे बी for your own family, for your relatives, for your friends. This brotherly love can be for anyone. After that, they lived happily the rest of their lives. Now, children, what do you understand from the story? Both the brothers cared for each other. Both the brothers loved each other. Okay, they both loved each other very much. It is not that only the elder brother was thinking about the younger brother, but the younger one was also thinking about the elder brother. Why? Because the younger brother knew that the elder brother had a larger family. Though the younger brother had less money, but he had a small family. But the elder brother had a large family. He needed more money because he had a big family. So just like the elder brother who would keep the grain at night in the younger brother's storehouse, in the same way the younger brother also kept the grain in the storehouse of elder brother. दोनों एक भाई एक दूसरे को बहुत प्यार करते थे. जो बड़ा भाई था उसको अपने छोटे भाई की चिंता थी क्योंकि उसके पास कम पैसा होता था. जो छोटा भाई अपने बड़े भाई के बारे में सोचता था क्योंकि उसकी फैमिली बड़ी थी. उसको मालूम था कि पैसा है उसके पास थोड़ा ज़्यादा मुझसे, लेकिन परिवार भी तो बड़ा है. इसलिए वो हर रात को जब बड़ा भाई छोटे भाई के लिए ग्रेन अनाज रखने जाता था तो साथ में जो छोटा भाई था वो क्या करता था, वो भी जो है वो अनाज को जो है अपने बड़े भाई के को देख कर आता था. ओके, दोनों एक दूसरे की हेल्प कर रहे थे, दोनों एक दूसरे को प्यार करते थे. सो इन द सेम वे वी शुड ऑल्सो take care of each other. We should also love each other, whether we are friends, whether we are relatives, whether we belong to different religions. Okay, हो सकता है हम अलग अलग रिलीजन के हो. हम सोचे हम तो ये हैं, हम वो नहीं है, वो सोचे हम तो वो नहीं है ना. आप किसी भी रिलीजन को बिलोंग करते हैं, आप बॉय हैं, यू आर अ बॉय और अ गर्ल, और यू आर फ्रेंड्स अमंग योर सेल्व्स. इट डजेंट मैटर. वी हैव to help others, because when we help others our needs will also be fulfilled. जब हम दूसरों की हेल्प करते हैं और ये नहीं सोचते सिर्फ कि मुझे अपनी ही हेल्प करनी है, अपने ही बारे में सिर्फ नहीं सोचना. जब हम दूसरों को हेल्प करते, when we help others we also receive help. ओके, व्हेन यू विल हेल्प अदर्स, जब आप दूसरों की हेल्प करोगे, दूसरों के बारे में सोचोगे तो आपको भी हेल्प मिलेगी. हमको सिर्फ अपने बारे में नहीं सोचना है. व्हेन यू आर इन द क्लास, जब आप क्लास में होते हैं, आप बहुत चिंता करते हैं, मेरी पेंसिल, मेरा रबर, मेरा इरेजर, मेरा शार्पनर, मेरी ये, मेरा वो, मेरा काम पूरा हो जाए, किसी और का हो या ना हो, है ना. कई बार आप व्हेन यू आर इन द क्लास, you when you complete your work, you rub the blackboard and you don't even think that there are other students who are slow in writing and they are still writing. आप जब क्लास में होते हैं, आप कई बार जो ब्लैक बोर्ड पे काम होता है आप उसको मिटा देते हैं और आप सोचते नहीं हैं कि दूसरे भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो जो स्लो लिखते हैं वो अभी भी लिख रहे हैं. आपको सबके बारे में सोचना है. वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट एवरीवन. Okay, you have to take care of your own things. Yes, you have to be careful that somebody does not take away your things or steal your things, but you have to help other students, not only your friends but even those who you don't know. Somebody who is new to your class, help them. Okay, somebody who belongs to a different religion, help them, help everyone. And I am telling you, if you help others, okay, you will also receive help in the same way. जैसे हम इस story में देखते हैं, we see in the story that the elder brother was thinking about the younger one and the younger one was thinking about the elder one. What a beautiful story. Okay, what a beautiful story about real brotherly love, true care, true help. Okay, children, students, we also have to have the same heart. Okay, we have to have concern for others. हमें अपनी चिंता करनी है, पर साथ साथ में हम अपने से ज़्यादा, more than ourselves, we have to take care of others. This is true love. God bless you.